Can I ask you a question? What is love?
Love is...
See the pause?
I can play.
But you see the pause though?
Yeah,
It's not
because...
that simple.
Right.
Paul is trying to make a point that does not need to be made. He's trying to start a fight that does not need to be fought. But to be honest, I do understand where he's coming from. I'm going to reference my autism here, and this by no means is me calling Paul autistic, but I do relate to him in the way of finding it really difficult to label emotions. Love is one of them, but I do really feel like when you get to 60 years old, you should have some sort of answer to this question. Another thing that I half agree with him on, well, I don't agree, but I can understand it, is when he says to Anita, I don't ask questions because I'm very much the type of person that just offers the information up, and I don't understand why you can't also do that. Essentially saying he doesn't ask questions because that's not the way he communicates, he just talks and expects the other person to also just talk. Again, I'm not calling him autistic, but as an autistic person, I have very frequently said this same thing. There are some social situations where I find asking questions really painful, because for me, if I have something to say, I will say it and it will just come out without having to be prompted. But where Paul is falling short here is not everybody thinks that way. And actually, on a show like this, where you're getting married to a stranger, it's a given that you ask questions about your partner to understand them. And it is really weird to me how uncompromising he's being about this topic. I really hope that going forward he can learn to see Anita's perspective a little bit more, because at the moment he's very much in his own head, in his own beliefs, in his own perception of the world, and that's just not good for a show like this.